Hi guys, welcome to How to Math. In this video, we're going to learn how to find the LCM, or the least common multiple of two or more numbers. But before that, we are going to learn the meanings of multiple, common multiple, and least common multiple. If I have a number, say 2, and I multiply it by whole numbers, then the product of those numbers are called multiples of 2. So for example, 2 times 1 is equal to 2, and then 2 times 2 is equal to 4, 2 times 3 is equal to 6, and 2 times 4 is equal to 8, and so on. Then these numbers, these products here, are called multiples of 2. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and so on. Alright? So if I think of another number, for example, what are the multiples of 3? So that's 3. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 4 is 12. 15. 18. 21. 24, and so on. Right? So those are the multiples of 3. Now notice that there are common numbers on both lists. So what are those common numbers? Can you spot them? So 6 is common to both lists. What about 12? 12 is also common. Next is 18. What do you think will be the next common number? Then the next common number is 24. Now, if your guess is 24, then that's correct. Now these numbers that are common to both lists are called common multiples of 2 and 3. So these are the common multiples of 2 and 3. So these are 6, 12, 18, 24, and so on. Okay, and the smallest among these common multiples is called the least common multiple. So what's the smallest number? Here, 6. So the least common multiple of 2 and 3 is 6. Okay, so maybe we'll have another example. So just a brief review, these are the multiples of 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, and 18, and so on. And these are the multiples of 3, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, and 24, and so on. And the common multiples are the numbers that are common to both multiples. So these are 6, 12, and 18. And the smallest among the common multiples is called the least common multiple of the two numbers. So this is the first strategy that we learn in getting the LCM. This is the LCM. This is abbreviated as the LCM. The LCM of two numbers. And of course there are other strategies, but we will learn that in the next videos. So let's have another example. So what about the LCM? We find the LCM of, say, 4 and 5. So first we list the multiples of 4. So multiples of 4, maybe I just put 4 here and colon, meaning it's the numbers here are multiples of 4. So this is 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Maybe I should erase these. So next is 28, 32, and 36 and 40. Maybe that's enough. What about the multiples of 5? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So we have some common multiples. Can you see the first one? 20. So this is 20. What else? 40. So we are looking for the least, or the smallest among the multiples, or among the common multiples. So the answer here is 20. So the LCM of 4 and 5 is 20. Alright, so maybe just one more example. This is example 3. LCM of, what about 3 numbers? 3, 4, and 6, for example. So multiples of 3. So this time we have 3 numbers. So the common multiples must be common to those 3 numbers. Multiples of 3. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, and 24, and so on. What about multiples of 4? We have multiples of 4 here, so that's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32. And multiples of 6. Multiples of 6. That's 6, 12, 18, 24. Next is 30, 36, 42, and so on. So the LCM of, or the common multiples of 3, 4, and 6 must be on both, on the 3 lists. So for example, what's the smallest? Actually, when we see the smallest, that's already the LCM. So I think 12 is the smallest. Yeah, this 12. Another, is there another? This is also a common multiple. But since we are looking for the least, meaning the smallest number, so 12 is already our answer. So remember that the LCM of 3 numbers must be on the 3 lists. So even though, for example, 18 is both on the multiples of 3 and multiples of 6, but since 18 is not among the multiples of 4, then 18 is not the LCM of 18 is not the common multiple of these 3 numbers. So it must be on the 3 lists, or the 3 sets of multiples. So the LCM of 3, 4, and 6 is 12. Okay, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. We will have more tutorials in the next few days, maybe tomorrow. So please subscribe to our channel How to Math and share the videos with your friends. Thank you.